My next game review is from 1984 and it's Duck Shoot. Let's load it up. Packaging of Duck Shoot. And it's grid-tastic. As you can see, there's a grid on the artwork as well as the usual grid style packaging. It's pretty straightforward. It's basically an image of someone shooting some ducks. Interesting to note, this looks to be the very first Mastertronic release. Catalogue number 0001 on the spine there. Loading instructions on the back, and going inside the packaging. We've got the usual stuff. Aim of the game. Pretty sure this is a clone of the arcade game Carnival. Inside the packaging, just the foreign language instructions. And the game has actually loaded up already in the time it's taken me to go over the packaging. It's a very quick load, and I believe this is by Sean Southern, known on this as Tout rather than Sout. And copyright Shuttlesoft, which was his company prior to him joining Mr. Chip, I believe. So let's take a look at the game. Well, it turned out that wasn't the game loaded after all. That was just a temporary screen that again, one of those annoying screens where you have to press a button to actually load the game. The game has now loaded, and as expected, it is a clone of Carnival, which was originally released by Sega in the arcades. So title screen is just as you see here, with the high score table down the right hand side. So let's get a game started. Oh, by the way, the music on the title screen, you may remember from many a kids disco back in the 80s, is the Birdie song. Anyway, enough of that, let's get on with the game. And I'm sure anyone who's played Carnival before will recognise this. It's basically a glorified Space Invaders, but with the added difficulty that you've only got a limited number of bullets. So every one of them, you have to make it count. As you can see, I'm hitting the letters there that spell out the word bonus. If you do that, you do get, funnily enough, a bonus. Nearly there with that. There we go, there's the bonus. And the other thing to really watch out for is when the birds fly down, because they steal some of your bullets, which happens a lot. Oh, that was close. You only need those 10 bullets at the top there. Oh, got him, there we go. The other thing you've got to do is try and shoot these targets across the top, which is by far the most difficult thing to do. It's a bit of a shame there's no music in the game, which does make it differ from the arcade version. As does in the arcade version, there's like a Ferris wheel at the top of the screen that you have to shoot bits off, and that's not present in this. You've got those targets instead. Right, now I've got some bullets, let's try and get rid of these targets. Oh, missed one. Whoa, what's going on there? It's suddenly gone really fast, and it's sort of crashed. Oh, run out of time, that's why. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's give it another go then. See if I can get the stuff at the top of the screen and show the bonus level. How confusing. You can put your name in on the right hand side, which I've not obviously done very well on that game. Finally, I've managed to get to the bonus stage after about 10 attempts. And the bonus stage is basically you shoot this polar bear, which is exactly like the arcade game. Eventually gets too fast for you, and the game just moves on to the next level. So, in summary, if you like Carnival, there's no reason you won't like this game. It's a bit of a shame the music isn't included, and also it's significantly harder than the arcade game as well, because of having to shoot the targets across the top to complete the level. But in summary, it would have been worth $1.99 if you like Carnival. It's a decent enough version of the game, and that's pretty much it really.